right, guys, welcome back to No Heights Required, the podcast where fandoms of all shapes, sizes come together, whether it's coasters, comics, or creepy creatures lurking in the fog. I'm your host, Brian, and today I'm joined by my friends Anthony, Jake, Lexi, and Rylie. As we dive deep into one of the houses at Halloween Horror Nights 34, Hatchet Chains, Demon Bounty Hunters. Well, more importantly, if this Grindhouse flicks goes from Slaughter Cinema 2 and become its house of its own. And we'll debate which past Slaughter Cinema flicks from the past deserve the full house treatment in the future. From Zyborgs to Mummy Strippers, Cult of the Baby, Midnight Snack 2, and Sorority Sacrifice, and plenty more. We'll bring the scares, the laughs, and maybe a few Bond predictions along the way. So, let's get into it.
Hello, Brian.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Okay, so who wants to go first?
Lex says no. Hi, special guest Rylie. Do you want to go first?
Or special guest.
All right.
Wait, didn't you do the house last year?
I just did Slaughter Cinema.
Yeah. So what? So do you remember anything in the house?
I remember.
Mommy, she remembers the stripper.
Yeah.
The most
Who
important.
cannot
part of that
forget
whole
the
house.
mummy stripper?
Yeah, who could forget?
But see, we were talking about. I felt bad for that one mummy that's behind you when you walk in because
No
everyone's
one's
focused.
looking at you. It's the El Artista gargoyle situation.
Yes, exactly. It is 100% that because the same thing is happening in Artista right now. You have a gargoyle flying over you, and there's one right in front of your face if you look down. It's the same situation.
That poor gargoyle.
It's the forgotten scare, honestly.
It happened a lot in Slaughter Cinema. The more I think about it, last year extremely the Jaws.
Oh, no one's
With
looking
the
at the girl.
shark?
She's in a
No.
bathing suit too, but no one's looking at her. No, they're looking at the
Oh,
giant
You mean
shark.
the girl on the left when she usually walk into the room?
With
But-
her whole torso torn open.
I felt bad because she comes in and like, oh bikini, oh shark, oh yeah shark.
They also
shark.
had to shorten her scare because they were like, if she's out for too long, someone's gonna try to touch her. I mean, people still did, but yeah.
You think she had it worse than the Amazon one
Yeah.
Yeah.
from like the first house?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go to you because what is your from either? Can we? I guess we'll just pick both from both houses then,
You can
because
pick-
you done both, right?
I've done both.
Okay, so which section of the house from Slaughter Cinema 1 would you believe will get a full house treatment or should?
One, I believe Devil Dogs should definitely come. Devil Dogs, I like Devil
Mm.
Dogs.
Why?
I like Bikers.
Oh.
Bikers, the werewolf Bikers made the whole story was cool.
You know, it gave me the feel of like Dust Till Dawn.
Yeah, I
The
think they could
double
also just
dots.
reuse the Hatchet and Chains, like sets for it.
Oh, you're right. You
They
should.
could just dress it up and
Yeah.
make it look like the bar.
Yeah. Okay, so that's your pick from the first house.
Oh, that's one of them. There's a few that I think I want to come back.
So what about that? So how about for Slaughter Cinema 2? Which one from there?
For two, I want them to actually bring in. I don't know. I enjoyed the Killer Kringles, but
Ooh, I like Killer
Killer
Kringles,
Kringles
too.
was a good one. I like the characters that they had.
I didn't know there was an elf in there until like Incentive one time.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, oh, there's an elf here, and I was like, oh crap, because my friend was the Mrs. Claus, so my whole attention was like, hey, and I just keep looking at her and then forget the one on the right.
Another forgotten scare.
Yes, sir.
Or the Zyborgs one. I didn't know there was two people in that one.
Really? That's not even like a hidden scare.
Well,
That's
because
just...
they said because that one kept calling out, so that's why he was
Oh.
never in there.
That's just you not paying attention.
Probably that too.
But also,
Mhm.
that costume sucked
Look like
to
a
wear.
like a
But it
Borg
looks
from Star
cool.
Trek.
Yeah, it was really heavy, but it's a sick scare.
Okay, so Christmas Kringles.
Yeah, Killer Kringles. I
Killer Kringles?
enjoyed. I
Okay.
enjoyed.
Okay, Anthony, how about you?
All right, for Slaughter Cinema 1, I would have to say Midnight Snack 2 Housewarming. Wow, no one has any other
Yeah.
opinions
No,
about that one.
I'm trying to remember what it looked
That
like.
was like the little, like almost like gremlins, like the little like critters looking.
Okay, like
creatures,
the
and then
critters
the
one.
giant one.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
I wanted that dream roll. That looked
Hey,
like a
Gremlins
roll. I
is
was
a
like,
good
run!
Oh yeah.
That one.
And then for Slaughter Cinema 2, ooh, I'd have to say, I really love Zyborgs. I
Telling
really
you,
love
Zyborgs,
it.
that
I really
trench.
love it.
I did enjoy the trench part of Zyborgs.
Yeah. It was always super foggy too, and like looking at like the laser blast above you and seeing both scares every time I went through. It was pretty good.
Okay. I think for me, from Slaughter Cinnamon 1 would be. Oh, is it your turn?
No, you go.
No,
Your
no,
podcast, you go.
Oh, now I feel like an asshole.
He wants
No, you
men to
go.
speak
No,
before
Lexi, go
women.
first. Go.
You go. For one, definitely barbershop. I think that'd be really cool. Or Amazon. That I don't know. I just like a good Sweeney Todd moment as well. From 2, I don't know. I think Christmas Kringles would also be really good. I think that'd be sick. But in like a sense of like how they did it in Hollywood, where it was like every holiday.
The holidays in hell.
Oh,
Yeah,
Holidays in Hell.
holidays in hell. I would love that.
So you said mummy strippers. Is that the only reason why? It's the only thing you can
Literally
remember?
the only thing I remember from the house last year.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not
that
even
tells
like-
a lot.
Okay,
only thing
I
you
only
enjoyed-
went.
Your eyes the whole time.
No, I only went one night last year, and so I
Were
only did
you
one
like,
run.
you know?
Did you also only go through one part of the house?
Okay, you're probably drunk.
I
Okay.
was probably
And like,
drunk.
I think I remember Mardi Gras and
They said, "Oh my God, they're stripping." Huh? Where?
There's a stripper. I mean, or you can grab a chair if you want.
We're now joined by
Yeah.
special guest Ari.
Well, I say go grab
Fun
a
fact
chair.
about Ari: he wrote a textbook in robotics.
Yeah, he's the Miles Dyson
Mm-hmm.
of the real life.
What's your
Mine. So my first from the first house will be either shitty kids or
Shitty's kids.
Yeah,
Not
Shitty's
shitty
kids.
kids. Shitty's kids.
yeah, they were pretty shitty kids.
too. Yeah.
That one or I think Sorority Sacrifice.
Sorority Sacrifice
Which-
is cool.
I enjoyed Sorority Sacrifice.
But they're
Sorry.
doing that this year with Coven.
Well, those
Yeah,
are witches,
but-
though. The Sorority Sacrifice is like a cult thing. They're
They're
different.
still sacrificing.
Okay, we have a lot of sacrifices. Blood Moon, it was all sacrifice,
Oh,
baby.
Don't talk about Blood Moon like that.
It'd be good as a house, but but Coven is just the bar.
But they have their whole show moment where they dance and he's like.
Oh,
joining-
there's a show moment.
Lex
I
hates
knew
to
that.
see strong women
Show
in
moment.
horror nights.
They have a dance.
Yeah, they like
Frat boy.
they like
Yeah,
possess
he
him too.
joins in. And it's
Yeah.
to Abracadabra by Lady Gaga.
Well, see, I
I need to
thought
see this still.
because when you go on the second floor, there's like a sacrificial chain, like a table.
Yeah, and it's also
Is
like
that-
all
I
their
thought
like
that's
little
what it is,
like
but they're doing it
sorority
downstairs.
stuff.
Oh,
See, I've never been in there.
you never been inside?
No,
It looks pretty
not at
cool
all.
when they have it. Depending on
Have
the
you
theme.
ever been in there ever?
No.
Oh,
No,
really?
I-
It's
I
always
haven't even
cool.
been there ever.
The Blumhouse one was really cool too, and the vampire one when it was
Yeah.
vampires was dope.
Was that one last year?
It was like the 2 years ago.
I think
Okay.
It was like the
Blumhouse was
80s.
last year.
Blumhouse
Blumhouse was last year? Okay, so that will be that, and then Slaughter
That will be
Cinema
that.
2. I think Mardi Gras.
Mm,
Oh.
that's
The
pretty good.
Mardi
I know a
Gras
lot of people
Massacre.
wanted that.
Yeah.
I wanted that. I want that as a scare zone. I think it'd be a better scare zone
Ooh,
than a
they could
house.
bring back how like they made the custom floats from New Orleans
Yeah.
for Sweet Revenge, but have them make like actual
Well,
like
they
New
also
Orleans
back
floats.
then they had a scare zone I think called Mardi Gras Zombies or like Zombie
Oh.
Gras or whatever I think it was
Zombie
called.
Gras, I like the sound.
Yeah, I
of
think it
that.
was called that. And it was like Mardi Gras but with zombies.
Huh.
Yeah, so that would be Mardi Gras, and then Zyborgs.
So I think we all there's a common theme here.
All right. Well, Aura, while you're here, you did both houses, right? Slaughter Cinema 1 and 2?
No, just
Just 2? Okay, so which house, which section in that house do you think, other than Hatchet and Chains, deserves to have a house or maybe a zone?
Blood and Chum.
Shaw.
HHN 20, yeah.
Zombie
yeah.
Gras is a great name.
So beyond that, because there has been other stuff that's come out from those two houses, as I realized and found out that crooked chick from
Cat lady.
whatever,
Cat lady.
yeah,
Cat
whatever,
lady.
yeah,
Crooked
cat
lady.
lady from
The crooked
Lade.
chick.
Crooked chick.
yeah.
Because apparently she was a
Favorite
poster at the
cartoon
end. It's like
character.
someone said.
Crooked
And,
chick.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was a movie poster at the very
Yeah,
end.
see, that's cool. They made a zone out of that.
Yeah.
And then you got Swamp Yeti that will later become
Yeah, reused a
Um,
bunch.
Yeah, Terror of the
Yeti
Yukon.
yeah,
Mm.
Terror of the
Campground
Yukon,
Kills.
and then the campground. I went to campground once.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It was good.
I thought Campground Kills was it was a pretty good house.
You think it's better than the Yukon?
I thought
house?
Yukon was way better,
I
but
thought Yukon was better. But they were both good.
Okay. Okay.
I like a good cult house. That's why.
It was
Oh.
cold. It was,
It
cold
was
in there.
freezing, yeah.
What was your favorite like scare in that one? Yukon.
Ooh. I'd say I didn't even have like a favorite scare. My favorite moment though was walking into the facade, because like usually it's all loud at horror nights,
They're
but it was
everywhere.
like eerily quiet when you walk into the facade and you just hear like ding, like it's like humming and like the snow's falling. It's all broken. It's awesome.
I like.
You didn't do it, right?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
There was a comedic scene where there was like a hunter, like there's a hunter with a gun, and then and then the Yeti breaks open the door, but he kind of hides the hunter, so he's still looking
Like
for the
right in
hunter.
front of him,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's looking for something right in front of him.
You talking about the part where he's like in the middle and he's like shh.
Yeah,
and
where
that
you're
one
like,
comes in?
yeah.
Absolutely.
I hate it when they didn't have the other one, so he goes shh.
Nothing
nothing.
happened.
They're just looking around. You're like,
Or then
it
just
wasn't
comes
in
out.
today.
Yeah, of course they did like a little Easter egg from between both houses with the arm.
Well, yeah. Well,
Oh,
the arm is used so many times in everything.
Yeah, have they done that before in other places, right?
I mean, they always have someone like even in
Yeah.
what's that like Universal
Un-
Monsters
un-
Unmasked, the
Unmasked.
Invisible Man came down.
Did you notice in
Phantom
Bugs?
did too.
In Bugs, there's feet.
The
No,
roach slippers,
I
yeah.
didn't.
I did not know that.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
I was like, can you imagine doing that role?
But they also did the
Jesus.
arm in Descendants of Destruction, which also came from a zone. But they
Yes.
had Seeds of Extinction.
Seeds of Extinction was a good house.
I enjoyed Seeds of Extinction.
Very rare.
It,
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was a
I
arm
like
from
that
the
they
same
actually put a
beginning.
facade in the front.
I mean, it was really cool when they had the. I know you guys didn't do Seeds, right? You didn't do Seeds. No.
I did seeds.
You didn't
I
do
did-
Seeds?
I did do
Oh, you did
seeds.
Seeds.
I did Seeds.
You remember the part when you had the slanted section?
Oh,
so you had to go
I,
down.
They need, I don't think they will.
I don't think they will, but I wish they.
But I
brought it
remember
back.
Dead Waters had a great slanted section
I
in the
was there for
boat.
Dead Waters.
Oh, that was a fantastic house.
See, like a couple years ago, they had Aliens versus Predator house, and that house to get out of the house, you have to crawl through You have to crawl out through an air duct. Yeah. Oh,
I
the
also
bus
remember-
here.
I remember during what's it called? American Horror Story.
Yeah.
During the second house during Asylum, they also had a moment where I don't think they'll ever do this. Oh my god, that bus is so loud. I don't think they'll ever do this, but you were going through like sheets with air pressed up against it, so you physically had to like break through with your body and go through it, and it was like squeezing on both sides.
They did that recently at Hollow Scream. They did that last year.
Oh, we're not talking about Hollow
Vegas.
Scream.
No, I know.
The
but
one in
it was a
Orlando or
little
Tampa?
scare. Here.
Okay.
Oh.
I've
Which
never
one
been
in
to
the
that one in
Wellness
Orlando.
Center one?
No, it was in the Vegas theme park.
Oh, I do remember that. I went through that one.
Yeah.
Beats me.
I'm not crawling through an air duct, so I'll tell you that much.
I'll flip around.
No.
I already do.
Yeah, because like they mixed it up because it was the one in LA was different. The Aliens versus Predator one. It was mostly based on the movie, but the one here they mixed it. It starts off like that, but then it's the Wayland and Yutani stuff. If you know the
Wayland
lore.
Yutani.
So you go into their base in their facility, the lab, and then they break out, and you see when you're walking into the facade, you see like the silhouette of the Predator's invisibility cloak as you go in, and then they start fighting and shit, and they like face huggers and all this stuff. They mix it up, and then at the end, it's the Colonial Marines from Aliens trying to get out and trying to save you from it, and then you have to crawl out. But then,
Interesting.
but they had a wheelchair section too because people can't obviously,
Yeah.
use your arms.
Yeah, dump you
You know?
out. And, go, go, go.
But that's out of all the houses I've ever been to, that one and Nightingales, the original one, are my
Oh,
two.
I wish I could go through
that
both
that
of those.
house.
Especially like the one where it was like World War One, right?
Yeah.
And you go in like the trenches, like you go underneath like the
yeah,
overturned
it's
tank
all
and
in the
stuff.
trenches. There's
Oh,
like
another arm scare.
Yeah.
Where they coming through the tank.
there's another guy like on a machine gun, and he's telling you like wait here, and he starts shooting, and one of them comes behind him, and he rips him in half, and he pulls it out.
That one.
Crazy.
Oh yeah, and then when you get to the hospital, they're eating everybody in the hospital.
Mhm.
That's like
Sounds like the American healthcare system, am I right? Bada ching.
Okay, but so you guys have gone to how many HHNs?
I've been going since 2018 for Orlando,
And-
but 2014 for Hollywood.
What was it going on in that one?
It's like the same thing, but like,
Don't talk about Hollywood around Anthony.
Anthony, what's better to you, Hollywood or Orlando's?
We all know the answer here. Orlando will always be superior in every way.
100%.
I do agree with Orlando.
Oh,
I
it
do
is not a
agree.
debate.
Oh yeah, I know. The only
That's
thing
why we're
the only
perfect for
thing
each
I like
other.
about Hollywood is the Terror Tram. That's all I like there.
I wish we had like something like that here.
I do too.
But see, I think Orlando's the only one that does like lore stuff, right? Like
Orlando
stories.
mostly does lore.
Well, Hollywood is trying to start doing that, but like they don't like have
Too
the
late.
It
like
flops.
yeah.
He does?
Oh yeah.
Like no one are like
No one's gonna.
Give-
No one's,
give
no,
me-
no one's
give me
gonna.
some of that.
No one's gonna remember.
No one has tattoos of like Hollywood Harry or whatever that clown guy's. They try to make Jack like their own version of Jack for the Terror Tram once. It didn't work.
I will
Wah.
say,
Wah,
I did
wah.
really like the toy maker though last year for Hollywood.
The
That was
toy
last
maker.
year, I
Yeah,
believe.
there's a good toy.
Yeah.
There's a toy scare zone over there.
Ooh.
It was their
Yeah.
opening ceremony, and his whole thing was like, you took them, you used them, you abused them, and now they're here to do the same thing to you. And I wish they
Ugh.
would bring
Wow.
that here.
that sounds like
I
dolls.
mean, that sounds like
It's-
dolls.
That does sound like
Yeah.
dolls.
Lila might
That's
as well
what I
be the toy
thought they
maker.
were gonna do with dolls, and it,
Or Dollhouse of the Damned.
But see, did you notice how like
Oh,
they technically
good
don't
house.
do icons anymore? It's just here's the artist, and here's Lila. I'm like, so are
Sergio's pretty
they?
much-
Sergio, he
Sergio's
talks in the
pretty-
over and like the park wide loop.
He might as well be the.
But he's not
he-
out there
he-
during opening ceremony, right? Like
He is.
I
He
think
is.
he is.
Oh, I don't
He's
know. I've
in-
never seen it.
Yeah.
So
We have iconic.
He's in
characters.
Origins.
No, but like
But is there
where
a
in the scares though?
No, he'll be in the front. He'll be
But
going in the
I
front.
think he's only there for the ceremony, then he leaves.
Yeah,
Okay.
because then they have him be like he's a meetable character over at the bar, the HHN bar.
Yeah, him and Lila.
Mhm.
That was like
No.
Okay, so
The original.
out of all the houses you ever done, which is your favorite?
Insidious from last year.
Really?
Oh, I loved Insidious last year.
The Red
Interesting.
Door one, right? That's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to remember. Yeah.
The red door one.
The Red Door one, right?
He's got your baby. He's got your baby.
Yeah, I never did Sinister. I always get those two mixed.
The Blumhouse part. Well, yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually the first Blumhouse
He's done
house is
Conjuring,
pretty
but
good.
not here, right? In Hollywood only.
Yeah, well, no, not even in Hollywood. They have a whole it's a whole rights
Oh,
thing
that's
because
Six
Warner
Flags or some
Brothers
shit.
owns
Yeah,
them.
Six
Yeah.
Flags.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Insidious
I liked it.
overall.
Honestly, yeah.
Okay, you,
I would put it really high.
Anthony.
Oh me, oh my gosh, there me, oh my, there's so many. I can only like choose like a favorite right now. I should have researched this. I think one of my favorite IPs though is Poltergeist.
That was a good house.
It was
If
fantastic.
I say, if it wasn't for Stranger Things, that should have been House of the Year.
Oh, I don't think Stranger Things should have one house of the
No,
year.
no, I'm not gonna say anything else. That's the reason why. But I think
don't-
Poltergeist
I
should
don't
have
want
won
those
House of the
fighting
Year.
words, but I
No,
don't
no,
know.
no. Poltergeist should have won. Stranger Things was just nostalgia.
Yeah,
Yeah, Poltergeist was.
nostalgia of like the thing that just came out.
Yeah, it's like this is hot. What was
Yeah.
Poltergeist? I don't know.
Everyone's like,
But I
don't
think
know,
they brought that
Skibidi
back recently
Toilet.
too.
What's the mean?
Poltergeist.
Oh, Poltergeist is at a Hornets.
Apparently,
in
it's
Hollywood this
horrible at
year.
Hollywood.
It is.
Yeah,
I went through it. It
Oh
was-
yeah, this year or last year?
This year.
Oh, this
What?
year.
Yeah, this
You already
year.
went. When
You
did
went?
you go?
I went like a few weeks ago.
Is that why you weren't here?
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense.
That makes a
now.
lot of sense.
I
Yeah.
went over to Hornets in Hollywood. Poltergeist was not that. There was like.
What was your favorite house there this year?
Probably Terrifier.
Really?
Terrifier was a good house.
Is that one better than the one here?
Oh yes.
Oh, I
shit.
disagree.
No.
I haven't gone through it, but they use the Spirit Halloween animatronic as one of
So-
the first things.
So
in it.
yes, but they also they make art. They make art more corny over there, which are, like.
Art doesn't need to be corny. I think
But he's a clown. He's funny.
I would debate with you.
He makes it he makes it funny though.
Are the actors here not making it funny?
It's not the way that it's not the way the actors are doing it. It's the way they're portrayed in the house.
Well, I'd say
So-
that if you lean too much into the corniness of art, he actually loses all of his character of leaning into the menace of it. Because if he's just pure corny, he's not really the villain that he is.
But he can't only just be pure menace. if
Well, he's not in this house.
Exactly.
So you agree.
No.
You just agreed to everything I said.
Yes, but Hollywood does the same thing.
I don't know. I'll say, again, I have not been through the house. I saw videos of their audio cues. There was one scare particularly where a character is on their phone and the audio keeps playing no matter if art is killing them or not, and they're just on their phone. Did you see that?
I wasn't that. I did see that in the house. Yeah.
How was that?
Are the houses built different like the way they do it here?
Yeah, some of them. Five Nights at Freddy's here and
It's the
over in
same.
Hollywood are pretty much verbatim, except for the very first scene. Over there, it's just Freddy on the stage. Here, it's
Boo.
all of them. It's all the
That's what the budget went.
Yay.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
pretty much.
Right. So overall, any house you've been to, which is your favorite?
Oh, I don't know. And that's my answer.
Oh,
Lex, take it away.
Out of all the ones I've been to,
yeah,
Blood Moon holds a soft place in my heart. It was a killer house. Great scares.
bias.
Bias? You answered
No, it was-
Insidious.
It was
Houses
that
I
wasn't hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. Houses I haven't been to though. I wish I could go through Texas Chainsaw, the most recent one.
It was good.
I think that is just a classic.
That's probably the
tale
one
of
in Vegas
horror,
now
and I
too, right?
love
Pretty
it.
much the same thing.
Yeah.
They probably just
Yeah.
brought it over,
Yeah.
copy and
I
paste.
enjoyed the ending of Texas because it was like a bunch of
Leatherfaces,
Leatherfaces coming
Yeah.
out.
See,
Yeah.
same thing as that one.
Jason.
Yeah.
I'd say Jason's even more
No,
though.
but I don't know, because every year they do like Freddy or Jason. It's gonna be the same shit. You're gonna see them in every
Yeah.
fucking corner.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Michael Myers.
That's what the people expect though.
Oh my god! I remember years ago when they did Psycho House. It was in a tent. I don't remember it. All I remember.
I
is-
remember when I don't remember.
I don't remember it, but I remember it's like, am I gonna see
Norman Bates?
Yeah, Norman Bates in every fucking corner. I'm like, who will be fucking there? You know?
I would hope so. There's not that many characters.
Like
in
Chucky.
Psycho.
How many Chuckies did you ever get in the house? Oh,
A lot.
Oh man.
It was a
yeah. But a good house that I went to was Run. I don't know if you ever heard of Run.
Oh, Run,
I've
Blood,
heard
Sweat,
of
and
it.
Fears, right?
Oh, dude, that's
I
such a
didn't
good
go- I didn't
house.
get to go through it, but it was a good. Oh, well, from what I've seen, it was an okay.
I got it right here.
Okay, well, I didn't know if he was picking it up on the mic or not. Trying to help a brother out. Like,
So, how many have you gone to?
I'm not-
Two. Well, 3 including this year. So
Okay.
I started in 2023.
So, the best to your memory, which was your favorite house?
I did really like Blood. My first year, it was really good.
I heard she likes the strippers part of Slaughter Cinema.
Oh my god. No, and then this year, there's a lot that I like this year, but I really like Gulkin.
Oh, I need to
love
go through
Gulkin.
it.
Okay, maybe unpopular opinion, but I think it's really good.
No, it's a beautiful house.
I can't
It's
wait
a
to
nice
go through
stuff.
it again.
Gulkin reminds me, like, you know how Gulkin has, my bad, the wooden burning
You know.
Wiki
That's
Man, Wicker
right.
Man, or whatever.
Wiki Man?
Yeah,
The Wiki Man.
Wicker Man,
Wiki Man.
Burning Man thing. They have that. You can see it in the distance, and then with Blood Moon, the tower in the middle.
That's from Blood Moon. I have confirmation. That is one of
Okay,
these.
yeah.
It is the same.
Oh, and then Dead Man's Pier.
Oh,
Oh.
Beautiful
created by the
fucking
same
house. You didn't
person.
see that one,
And Hatchet
right?
and Chains, too.
Oh, Dead Man's Pier, by
They
far,
That was a
most
killer.
beautiful fucking house.
all created by the same person.
The lighthouse.
I was so excited when we did our little team member Park After Dark walkthrough of Dead Man's Pier.
With the lights on?
Yeah, with the lights
Oh,
on.
bro.
Oh boy, did you guys do that? It was insane. It was insane.
Yeah, the lighthouse, the girl on the
The violinist.
violinist,
Yeah.
bro.
Mhm.
We were playing that thing in the
you tell
in the
'em.
break room. But it looks like we're about to go, so we're gonna take a break.
All right. Any last messages from our sponsors?
Yeah, that is. Oh, a go kart.
Ooh.
That's the sponsor. We'll be right back.
This summer, the Slaughter Cinema Movie Marathon is back.
With a vengeance.
Banned in multiple states, this traveling event will redefine the meaning of shock value. Check it out before you.
Check out.
These newly discovered films will take over your drive-in for a limited time only.
Drop Dead Date.
From slasher flicks to spaghetti westerns, creature features to sci-fi terror, each film will thrill your senses and fill you with dread.
Bloody guts.
Never before has a collection of films created such outrage.
Crybabies.
Can you handle the horrors of Slaughter Cinema 2? Check it out before the authorities lock it away forever!
Forever. Unless it's a high demand. And then we may bring it back. Maybe.
Boop-a-doo, and we're back. We're waiting for everyone else to get back, but while Lexi eats a nice
pumpkin loaf because my
pumpkin thingy.
yeah.
So, what was the subject we want to start off with the next one? Next,
I think
a house you want to see.
yeah.
Okay, what is it?
For me, I would love to see anything more like mountain rangey.
Mountain ranging.
Like, did you see Zoo? Like the TV show?
yeah, where the animals take over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like
Sorry,
that.
I'm sorry, my accent.
Yeah. Get away from my money. No, something like that where it's more like the animals are taking control. Or I would love to see a Jack versus Oddfellow house, which I feel like might come next year with the 35.
Yeah, because Jake mentioned it would be really cool to finally do because they teased it in Oddfellows with Jack versus Oddfellow thing, and they should do something like that. It would be like
Because
Jason versus Freddy.
yeah, that, but also Oddfellow's lore is perfect. Someone who can correct me if I'm wrong.
What's up?
Jack takes Oddfellow's power, I believe.
Kind of technically, but I think but I think Oddfellow's older than Jack.
So Oddfellow got his power in the 20s, and then Jack. I don't remember Jack. Like, I don't know what Jack did, but now he's also.
But in the house, he was putting Jack in the.
He was immortal at that time.
He was mortal at the time.
He was immortal at the time.
Jack was immortal.
I feel like I think he was immortal at the time.
Man,
because
I was in that house and I can't remember that fucking one. So Jack was immortal at the time.
whoever got stabbed got immortal. Like one of them got stabbed, I believe.
Well, Oddfellow was always immortal
Yeah.
before that point because he.
Because he got the stone in the jungle.
We'll go catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anthony fell in the bathroom.
I was literally standing the entire time. They're starting without me.
No, so we're
What we're
talking
talking
about like the possible house of Jack and versus Oddfellow,
Oh,
and like how we're going to. Oh, that's your reaction.
isn't that just the ending room of the Oddfellow house?
Yeah, which that should make a house out of that, like a Freddy versus Jason type.
Like over the years.
Yeah, but we're saying Oddfellow's older than Jack.
Oh yeah.
There's gonna
Yeah.
be something lore based for next year.
I mean, they already have the full established lore of their relationship, but I don't think with that you can actually have like a versus house.
Like Oddfellow kidnaps Chance and Jack trying to get her back.
I mean,
That just came out of my ass.
I don't know. I'd also love to see a female icon versus house. So
Mhm.
like, what was it last year?
Sinister and surreal.
Yes. Sinister and Surreal versus.
Oh, we have a friend Brayden joining us for like a couple seconds. If you could have a house that you want to come, what would it be?
I'm gonna toss my dollar into the Slipknot experience. The Slipknot.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Oh shit!
Yeah, yeah.
Don't say you don't know what Slipknot is.
no, I was
Oh, I
gonna
was
say
about to
something,
throw my bottle at
something
you.
equally as mean, but not to Brayden. I was gonna say, all of a sudden we're asking the question Anthony came up with, but we're starting the podcast without him.
Well, you weren't here, and I don't want to waste time.
Hmm.
Anyways,
Hmm.
so we're on that. So Jack, a possible Jack versus Oddfellow. Bye, Brayden.
Well, Lex, I think they tried the female thing with Eternal Bloodlines, and it didn't get the best reviews.
Well, but that
It wasn't
you're
that bad of a
taking-
house, though.
It wasn't.
wasn't.
It was a great house, but you're also bringing a lot more niche characters into it, and you're trying to tie in Van Helsing in a place that she's not really been explored before. That I think is different. Do I think they could have added a little umph of an occasional living Frankenstein before he dies? Yes,
But I think it was all females, right?
it was. Every
Yeah.
single person was a female.
Yeah, you can't say lesbian on this show. Apparently, Brian's the rule.
Oh.
You can say whatever you want.
Hello there.
Okay, so we're
What
talking
is
about like
law?
houses you want to see in the future. Yeah, what do you have in mind? Say that again.
Poppy's Playtime.
The video game.
The video
Oh.
game.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Or a lot more like urban legend, like the lady with the green ribbon.
Oh, if her head falls off.
Yeah. That-
I
Which
feel like
one?
That's more like a hollow scream.
Oh.
No, but see, Scream's been on
Yeah, I
like
get it.
the wish list for like forever.
Well, Scream is a part of the whole Warner Brothers thing, and so the deal with Warner Brothers, they own Conjuring, Scream, It. Horror Nights is one to a long time ago, but then Warner Brothers decided to try to do their own Halloween thing. Not necessarily a horror, like a Halloween, like a walkthrough, but it's kind of like oh, it's like props and stuff from like the movies, and they're like, so actually you can't do that. And then there was the whole rumor that Warner Brothers, when it started going down and losing a bunch of money, that Universal was gonna buy Warner Brothers, but now Warner Brothers is like coming back on the up, and so that probably will never happen.
That sucks.
It really
Well,
sucks.
Honestly.
I mean, Scream, the full house was made. It was made. It was supposed to be. It was when they did the
Purge.
Purge in
Yeah,
2015.
yeah, that was the Purge and
Look at the
Happy
pictures.
Death
You
Day.
can find the full,
No, just the Purge,
Purge.
2015.
Yeah.
That was
It's supposed to be
Blood
Evil
was
Dead
supposed to be Evil Dead
Rise.
Rise.
They can do that. Right?
And then there was a rumor that triplets was originally supposed to be the Strangers, but that's not true. It was always supposed to be Triplets of Terror.
I don't see the resemblance even if that were
Yeah.
true.
What's wrong with my
Well, because
face?
there's 3 killers, and people were like, yeah.
Oh.
Say that again.
Strangers would be really cool.
It would be
especially
cool,
now that
yeah.
they're coming out with another
I would
one.
love to see
God.
Strangers Prey of Night.
Maria, if you could have a house come, like a
Fifth.
house that you want, what would it be?
No, fourth.
Van Helsing, but like the Universal movie.
The Hugh Jackman one?
Yes.
Is that the one where the werewolf flips off the person, or am I thinking
No,
about something
the
else?
Van Helsing when he was Hugh Van Helsing.
I heard a Hugh Jack. Like,
Oh,
Hugh
yeah,
Jackman
yeah,
one.
yeah,
I was
well,
like,
yeah,
that's
give me
a
Hugh-
pretty scary being. Especially if you've seen him on Rick and Morty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's an episode.
So
Bye,
bye.
Brian.
So your house, what would it be?
I have multiple houses.
Okay, go.
We all want to see Gremlins come. We all want to
Fuck
see Gremlins
yes,
come.
bro.
I would absolutely love to see Jumanji become a house. The original Jumanji, not the video game. The original one, it's scary as fuck. And also on when
Wasn't
in
that Disney?
Hollywood, no,
No.
no,
Oh, shocker.
and no, surprisingly, but in FanFest for Hollywood, when people were leaving, they had like a little like survey they could fill out about like possible things they'd like to see, and Jumanji was up there. Anyway, we can get a Jumanji walkthrough experience. It'd be great. Even at Cabana Bay. Let's put real crocodiles in the lazy river. Call it Jumanji. And Robert Irwin, he can be there. He can be dancing his little dance. Yeah.
Okay, what's the other one?
Is there anything else you want to see?
Ooh, that's a good
Yeah,
question.
multiple.
Well, I had two.
Okay, that's it.
I would love to see. I would love to see another cult type deal.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, again, Blood Moon has a special place in my heart. However, cults are very scary and very real. And
Yeah.
I think it brings like a more realistic horror-ish to
Yeah.
it. And I don't know, not necessarily like cult, but like I don't know, something more.
Like I
Lex
know.
wants to see every like actual like Manson family murder.
No.
I mean, ain't that what the
And I would.
like triplets was pretty much almost?
Triplets
Yeah.
was
Pretty
yeah.
much.
You went
Yeah.
into the true crime podcast, yeah.
Ooh,
I
I want
like the beginning of. We were talking about that. The beginning of
Yeah, the
triplets, the,
beginning of the
podcast
podcast.
thing, as it talked the
Yeah.
story. I
Yeah.
thought,
Does anyone know Behind the Mask: The Rise of Leslie Vernon?
No.
It's a great
Can't
fucking
say.
movie. I'd love to see it there. It could be a good horror comedy one.
So I thought of this question yesterday. What if you could have any Stephen King movie that it's The Shining that's already happened
Yeah.
into a house? What would you,
Ooh.
or any horror of that kind?
Can you imagine if they do the long walk? They'll be it'll pretty much.
So,
they'll
I
use-
actually thought about this, and I think it will because it wouldn't work in a house. But I think it would be awesome to have some of the boys be walk around characters and always just be
Yes.
walking, and you have to interact them. Like, of course, they'll go backstage and take like their breaks.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But they're always walking. Like technically, we're always walking for our 45s, you
We
know.
are.
I was saying like they should go back to the Shrek building, or which is now Minions,
Oh,
and then
I
use
love-
use the moving
Yeah,
walkway.
moving walkway.
I
And
would
he-
love another Case Files as well.
Oh
Oh,
I
man,
love
Case
that
Files
house.
would have been.
I want the legendary
Yes.
trick of it.
Case Files would have been so much better if it wasn't for COVID
Well, yeah.
and all the
Yeah.
mass
Well,
shit.
COVID fucked up a lot.
Oh
of shit.
man, yeah, that house, fire.
My first house was in that building. It was Krampus. That was a good house.
Krampus was a good house.
That was a good house.
See, I want them to go back to like another original HHM lore. Cause you remember when they had the what's the name of the asylum that the lore is based off?
Oh yeah, yeah, we all know what we're talking about. Uh, yeah, it's something Shady Brook. Shady Brook.
Shady Brook. So
Yes.
there was one where they had the van crash. and
Oh,
their
you mean
Christmas.
Home for the or what's it called? It's
Yeah,
the, or the
yeah, and they're all loose.
yeah,
around
and the house, and then they have the scare zone too of
Yeah.
that where it was the whatever it still was, where it was like the Halloween one versus
Yeah.
like the Christmas one.
Yeah.
Oh, also bring back HR Blood and Guts. Bring
Oh.
back HR Blood and Guts.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's another
like
one.
that's they could bring that back and do Holidays in Hells because he already was
Yeah.
kind of like the
I want them to be
prototype
I
for
want them to be
Holidays
a
in
Holidays
Hells.
house.
Yeah.
The Holidays house. What else? Anyone else got any ideas?
I would like, because I loved the zones that they had for Oddfellow on his year. However,
And
I
they're
would
all
like-
connected. That was smart.
Yeah, I would like to see more of that with like the beginning of Chance and like more of that type
Yeah.
of stuff of like how our icons came to be. I would also, and I said this earlier whenever Brian was telling us all to shut up because we were talking our creative juices out. I would love to see more of Lady Luck. I would love to see more of those older icons coming back and taking over.
How long has it been since they've done that? Because
She was 2014.
She
I
was
believe?
20. I
Eh.
thought it was 2011 because the year was 21.
Yeah.
That's
so
right.
There was
That's
a scare
right.
zone that year. It was called Seven. It was based on the seven
Deadly
deadly
Sins.
sins. I want them to do. I want
Yeah.
there to be something seven deadly sins related.
Right, that would be
With
good.
realistic angels.
Also, like,
or the movie Seven.
oh, the movie. Yeah, let's get Morgan Freeman up in here.
Oh yeah, have it
We're
narrate the
gonna get him.
beginning.
Yeah.
It's like as I walk.
Wow. But no, Lex, you
I
remind
got
me of the
high.
creative juices. I've been talking about this. I think there should be a musical house. I'd love to see a musical mashup. You have your Sweeney Todd section. You have Little Shop section.
Yes.
Get your fan of the opera. Your fan of the Paradise. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
You can have it all
Podcast.
Bat Boy. You can have like everything.
I think Little Shop of Horrors would be a good one.
It'd be you could have some
We're
crazy
living
bits.
it right now in Zone 1. I hope you know.
But imagine the giant Audrey 2 puppet. Because imagine like the
And they
puppet
could
at
do
the
it
end of
gory,
yeah.
too.
They could.
I could make it all good. Make it
Yeah.
all good.
That's not bad. Yeah, I don't know if you ever seen because you guys watch horror movies. You ever seen Hatchet?
No, I haven't.
I've seen Hatchet.
It's like another version of Jason type shit.
Yeah.
They should do that one.
Oh, hi, special guest Rylie. If you had to choose any house to make it, or anything to make into a house at Horror Nights, Scoot, I'm gonna fall off.
Fuck me in the middle.
Okay, I was literally just talking about this with one of my friends the other day. You guys might not like my answers, but
Uh-oh.
I think they'd be good. I think they should do an Ozzy Osbourne house. I think that would
Oh,
be
yeah.
Okay.
the house
Make
down.
good
Crazy
tribute.
train.
Good tribute.
Yeah, and like you could do like the whole bat thing. With him, like
I
eating a
I can
bat.
see that. They've done Alice Cooper before. They've done
That's what
Rob
I'm saying.
Zombie.
Yeah.
Hollywood
They did do
Darkness,
Rob Zombie, right?
Whatever.
Yeah, he had his own.
And then, if you guys have ever seen Yellow Jackets, I think they need to turn that into a house. Okay, but imagine,
Okay.
listen.
You
Imagine
could.
you're going through, like, towards the beginning of the house, you're, like, going through the plane as it's on fire.
Or
The
crashing.
scares are people stuck in the seats.
Anthony's
Yes,
so out of it
finish
already.
with the antler queen.
He's like,
Yes,
no.
and finish with the antler queen in the
Janet's
fucking
dad.
pit.
Oh.
Hey, I'm not against. I'm not against it. I'm just saying that's the type of yes. No, for the scratch that for the record. I'm just saying that sounds like one of those houses where like I think I would probably very much enjoy. I do enjoy some of the show, some of it. I hate all the stuff with the adults, and I think it focuses way too much on that.
I think focus mostly on the wilderness.
Because that's what like
the
the actual scary
Have
part.
you seen The Wild?
The
on
Wilds,
Amazon
I
Prime?
love
Yes.
the Wild.
But I think it's one of those houses where it will be what people thought Five Nights at Freddy's was going to be, where it's like where it ages it out of Horror Nights and it has more people show up of like the younger generations who are the more like aggressive. Well, not necessarily the more aggressive, but you know, the ones we like to complain about the most. And then also like making it not as least scary, but because they're gonna be like, what? Oh, scary noise. Actually, guys, it is just frogs banging. Like,
What the
spoiler
fuck?
alert for Yellow Jackets. Serge said that. All the scary stuff is frogs having sex.
I don't know. I also think more of like old people-y type stuff. Like
old people.
you have an
or-
old lady who kills people and knits their hair to like make this crazy thing.
You're
Like
right.
It
that.
could be like an old home. Like
Let's bring back the
old
story
people's
teller.
home. Yeah, old folks home,
Yeah.
and then it's like make it scary.
That was awesome. Did you you were there 2015, right? Nope. So in 2015 there was remember, like the storyteller. She had like they had like the zone where it was all like the old icons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're literally it was back when like it was like because it still is graphic, but it was like really graphic for like a show moment. They had a part where like the storyteller was telling a story and cut out someone's tongue, and it wasn't even like bright red blood. It was like dark red, like really
Real
realistic blood
blood,
coming out of their
Was that
mouth.
the one that was
and
on
throughout the
stage
tongue. Yeah,
outside?
it is like
No, that was one of the when Jack put someone in the blender, right?
no, that was like the show. This is like
Oh.
like a stage thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like it was.
Well, no, I guess it is. A
Oh,
stage
when it was
thing.
in Hollywood.
Yeah, in Hollywood.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay, yeah.
Also, there was something I was thinking about. Oh, bring back scare actors in the line.
Yes.
Honestly,
I mean, we got the one. That's it.
But also, like, they are heavily focusing on Terrifier this year, as they should. It just.
I mean, you have the
had
IP
its
take
certain-
advantage.
Yeah, but also like how Hollow Scream. I know we don't like talking about her, but she does this very well of having a character out there to interact with people and get them into the story, and they're doing that with Hatchet and Chains kind of this year
Yeah.
by having a first scare actor outside of the actual house.
It was supposed to
in
have
the
the Dark
facade.
Steel.
Yeah,
then
it's and it kind of brings you more into it and gets you prepared, and they don't like it could be very much like how we are right now in BuzzCon, where like the more we're going, it's like the uglier it gets, and they're just telling you what's happening.
Yeah.
Like something of that kind to get them in, because they did it with Walking Dead, I believe, as
And
well.
Purge.
Yeah, and it gets you ready for the story, and if you're gonna have these people waiting 120-minute lines,
Yeah.
Do you remember when to do that during? It was like during the COVID time. They used to have a QR code in the queue, and you scan the QR code, and it gives you the whole story and app to explain what the house is before you go in.
God, I hated the NFTs.
Oh, don't get me
Yeah,
started on
I
the
just-
NFTs. Stupid,
That was
stupid,
so
stupid.
annoying.
That was
Bye, Kenny.
crazy.
Bye,
No, but going off of that, that also reminded me. I've always wanted back when they did it when they had the purge, but having like plants, team member plants in the stuff. I waved to him. I said goodbye, Kenny.
Oh,
he
I
was
was
waving
waving
to me.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me because you were looking at me and you said wave.
No,
So I was like,
waved
I
and
will
then looked
wave.
at you. Sorry.
Oh,
Wow.
damn. Remind to cut this.
Okay, so before we
You know,
before I
they
cut,
had
I have
audience
one
plants.
last question.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
so we've done all this stuff, like technically how Mutations is like a prequel to
Bugs.
Bugs, and like we had some sequels to other houses. What house should get a sequel or a prequel?
Well, that's
crazy.
That's a good question.
I want a sequel to Body Collectors again.
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes. I was just thinking about that house. in my
Either
brain.
that or Saws and Steam.
Yeah. Or
A
Run.
prequel.
Ron HR Bunny Guts, give me
A,
an all.
a prequel or sequel.
It could be
to
any,
Puppet
like, yeah.
Theater.
Uh-huh.
I think would be really cool. Or Scary Ohio.
Yeah.
I think that would be really fun.
Because like
Any of the COVID houses, I think, need like a
Yes.
redemption.
a better one.
Except for Beetlejuice.
Or like,
Beetlejuice fucking killed.
Legendary Truth.
Yeah.
Another one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bring it back. Because he deserves it.
Yeah.
Definitely that. Or another Terrifier.
What do you think, Rylie?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I feel like I don't have enough experience to answer that question.
Okay.
To be quite honest, no. I mean, the past 2 years that I went, it wasn't until this year that I was like, oh, there's shit I need to pay attention to in these houses and like things.
Except for
like
the
I was just
strippers.
going through.
Because there's some Easter eggs in houses that will give you the next, like, lore of the next house coming.
Like the past 2 years, I don't really remember a lot of details of the houses. Like I was just going through just to go through.
Yeah.
You know, and I only did them like.
I mean, yeah, she only
once.
remembers the mummies. So.
Exactly.
Yeah, Mummy Stripper is very memorable.
I mean,
Hmm.
no, it was like not that I didn't enjoy it. It was very, very fun. Obviously, I kept going back, but like, I don't know. I wasn't aware of all of the little details.
What was going on.
And what was going on.
Yeah.
The stories of everything.
Like, they could probably do a sequel to, what's it called? Heavy Metal Hell?
Yeah.
And
I
the
didn't
facade.
Think about
And the
Heavy
facade
Metal
would be the
Hell.
portal, the actual
Okay,
portal.
that sounds. Oh,
And the
I don't-
facade would be the portal of the guy.
never
You
heard
go
of that
through
house,
him.
but I want to be there.
Well, was it last year? It was last year,
It was,
right?
that was Thunder Cinema 2.
Heavy
Yeah.
Metal Hell? Yeah. So the portal, and you go through the guy, and you go to hell, and then the rest of the house is hell. That'd be cool. What?
So Grave of Flesh, but punk rock.
And 3D. Let's actually have like a full
have to
3D
wear the
house today.
glasses.
Yes. Let's bring it
they
back.
haven't. Remember they used to do those UV colored houses?
Yeah.
I think the last one was Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, yeah, that
Like,
one looks
the
cool as
Sound
fuck
one,
though.
years ago.
Mhm.
God, the Shrek building.
I wish I was in that house. There
So
have people on
bring back that
trampolines
Shrek
in that
building.
house.
I don't think they're gonna do
They were
that
dodo
anymore.
birds.
So another question also to bring up. This is rumored to be the last year of Nightmare Fuel. What would you want to see next?
I mean, they're definitely not bringing back Academy.
And I don't think they're going to bring
They
back Bill and Ted's,
Yeah,
but
they are not bringing back.
I would love if they brought
Would
back Bill
they?
and Ted's.
Would they? Would
No.
they bring back Bill and Ted?
I don't think so
No.
because everyone it's so PC. Like everyone is PC. Not.
I
Bill
do
and Ted
agree with that.
isn't,
I mean,
though.
people are losing their minds over the what's it called? I mean, I'm woke. I'm as woke as
Oh.
everyone. People lose their minds over seeing like the dead horse in the queue of Hatchet and Chains. Like,
Like the
people are
jokes that
angry.
Bill and Ted
Yeah.
make, it's not. People aren't going to respond well to them.
You don't think so now?
No, not now. No.
I think another Carnival of Carnage
Yeah,
updated
yeah,
would do
yeah.
really, really well. That would be fun. But also, like, Nightmare Fuel has really made its impact on, like, everybody.
Yeah.
Whether you live in Orlando or not, you know about Nightmare Fuel.
You think it's just an issue of renewing their contract, probably?
Oh, well, they had a 5-year contract.
Oh
Or 5 or 4 year contract.
Cause I thought last year was the last year.
Well, have you seen this year's show?
I haven't seen any of the shows.
Okay,
that's crazy.
Are you going to see?
No,
Okay.
I watch it on YouTube. I haven't got a
So,
chance.
The reason this is heavily rumored is because at the end he finally kills the nightmare.
Yeah, like he finally.
Oh wait,
saved
so
her.
this
It's
is a
done, yeah.
continuing story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
Like
you
the
know
last one and this one, yeah.
What?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
okay, it's
Well,
the same
even the
guy
ones
going
Did
through
you
the
watch it last year?
No.
Okay, so like last year, the
Nightmare
whole
Fuel.
thing was that he was
I didn't
like
watch it.
watching the love of his life die in his nightmare every night, trying to save her, and he never saved her. She dies at the end.
Yeah.
This year, he saves her. She survives. the
So
show.
there's a finally ending.
Yeah, so there's like an ending.
So yeah, I think Universal's like, I mean, most of the cast anyways are people based in Orlando.
Well,
Well, not
yes, but the
like
actual Fuel
dancers.
Girls, they're
Yeah.
based
Fuel
in
Girls are-
Australia.
Yeah, but we don't need the Fuel Girls. Like they do a whole casting call
Oh.
just for that.
Oh,
That's what I think is like what Universal's going to say is that they're going to be like, hey, we have all these people who get cast for this stuff. We could just probably start our own
Yeah,
thing.
they
is what
started
they're gonna do.
rollerblading this year.
Yep.
How
so-
time we got left?
113.
Okay.
Yeah, like as great as the Fuel Girls are,
Right.
like I think to like and like the term of the thing, like they're just like the core group, and then but like most of it is people around here. For like
They're
a lot
gonna
of
do
the
something
other
more with
dancers.
Club Horror.
I think they're gonna never. I don't think San Fran's ever gonna be a zone again.
No.
You think that was always a
I-
weak zone?
Yes.
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 I've always thought the one in the park was a weaker one.
Central Park. I understand that too. Yeah. Especially when you have the Lagoon show and you have like I remember Scarecrow where like they couldn't even be up on the second story.
But I just think this year's better because they extended it and they made that middle of the maze in
Yes.
front. I think that helps it a lot.
Yes, it
Yeah.
does.
Certainly now that DreamWorks is there, they have the open space to do something like
And now
that.
that they brought back Chainsaw Clowns again, or there,
Finally.
thank God, dude.
Yes.
Finally,
Next year they need to be roaming again though.
like walking around the whole area.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember when they roamed.
I would
Are
like
they
it.
not this year?
No,
Are
no,
they roaming?
they're only stuck in Simpsons.
Hey, we're all
stuck in
screaming.
Simpsons.
Like, roaming.
Like they can go anywhere in the park. I honestly wish they did both.
Well, they can't go anywhere in the park. When they roam, they have to avoid like the actual like scare zones.
Well, yeah, but
It's like art.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
like in 22 or in was the 2022 they did roaming trick or treat chainsaw trick or treaters.
Yeah.
They always
And
had
it
like
was
the police or not the police. What?
Whoa.
The woman like inmate ones
Yeah,
too.
it was usually in between Hollywood and Central Park.
Or they also have like some that was over by like Transformers
Yeah, they
around
were.
that way.
Bring
They
that
went between
back.
Transformers. Because that was the first time I ever saw the Chainsaw Ford, and I was like the only person by Transformers, and they scared the crap out of
I
me.
mean, they could put a zone between that street to the other end. The street between where the Transformers meet and greet is. That's another spot you could use.
I mean, yeah. I also think, hey guys, let's just the idea
jobs.
that everyone always said that we should do, and like I agree. Have horror makeup be open at horror nights. Have it. You can just
I
age it up a
agree
little
with
bit.
that.
Have a little bit more like violent gore. Have it be more like raunchy humor, or just keep it the same. It's still gonna eat people
I
up.
love that idea.
It's a good people eater.
Love that.
And that's a wrap on our terrifying fun dive into all the houses we think that should be from solid cinema into a future house. And our wish list of future houses born for the twisted worlds and all that other stuff. So huge thanks to Anthony, Lexi, Rylie, and Jake. You're right next to me, so I didn't want And it's always a blast debating horror, monsters, and the weirdest concepts Universal could bring to life next. So what do you think deserves its own house? Cyborgs? Midnight Snack? Maybe something even stranger? Let us know. And remember, leave your comments down below. Whether it's capes, coasters, or camera lenses, there's no height required to join the fandom. Thank you guys, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye. There you go. I know.
That's professional.